I have so much stuff to choose from. It's like a plethora. Do I have a plethora? You ever seen the Three Amigos? Do I have a plethora? It's a plethora. There's a Three Amigos casino game. I don't know if people know that, but it's not really. It's not Dan, or it's not Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Marcus Short. I'm gonna say, do I have a plethora? You are the El Guapo, because you are the El Guapo. Anyway, why am I even talking about? Oh, I have a plethora of stuff. I saw this book, right? It's coming up. It's like, the lost years of Jesus discovered. Somebody finally discovered the lost years of Jesus? Like the back album tapes of Jimi Hendrix discovered. They've been locked in a closet. We've just found this scroll. It was in the bottom of the Vatican in a box. We didn't even know. It was unmarked. That's why we couldn't find it. When Hitler came and he took over the Vatican, he moved them all around. He moved all the boxes around when they were going through all their stuff. We found out that Jesus Christ wasn't real. But the book that we have there had the lost years of Jesus Christ. We found it. Right? Anyway, I don't know what's in the book. I got to thinking, what do you mean the lost years of Jesus Christ? When he was like 12, they went to the temple in Jerusalem. There's a story about it. They went to the temple, and then Joseph and Mary took off and forgot that they left him in Jerusalem, and they went back, and he was teaching all the rabbis, and everybody was amazed at the knowledge of this. You think like right then they would be like, this boy is destined to be a rabbi, and they would have put him in like, and the rabbis would start teaching him because they were so amazed. And then Mary was like, why you know I'm tending to my father's business. Who, Asatan? I was tending to my father's business in King Herod's temple. I mean, Ezra's temple? I mean, in King Herod's temple. Right? Anyway. So it's like, I mean, we don't even have any other story. How did I even get that story? Who told that story? That's the only story that Mary must have told that story. Because Elizabeth doesn't tell John the Baptist that he jumped in the womb and they got the Hail Mary. And then, I mean, that's the only story Mary ever told anybody about Jesus when he was growing up. She didn't have any other stories. She said, yeah, just when he was 12, that's the only story I have about my son, the Christ, other than jumping in the womb. And then when they got back to Galilee, or Nazareth, or wherever the made-up place is they lived, when they went up to Bethlehem, down to Bethlehem, because there's two Bethlehems, because it says in Luke, they went up to Bethlehem, down to Judea. Well, which Bethlehem did they go to? The one in the north or the one? They went up to Bethlehem. Well, that's the wrong Bethlehem. Down to Judea. You guys messed it up when you were looking at the map. But anyway, when they went up to Nazareth or Galilee or wherever, she didn't go and tell all the neighbors that. My son was in the temple in Jerusalem teaching all the rabbis, and they were all amazed. Like, you think a mother, like, they were all amazed at my son, the Christ. Her and Joseph just kept that a secret. They didn't tell anybody about it. How did anybody get the story? She kept it a secret until his time had come. And she told them that's the only story she told. Right? She didn't run over to Elizabeth's house because they're cousins and they like live in the same neighborhood, even though they never see each other again. She didn't run over. Remember when John jumped in the womb? Jesus was just at the temple in Jerusalem. Yeah, I'll tell you about it when we come over for Passover. Oh, they never went over for Passover. I thought we were cousins. They like live across the street from each other. They never see each other again. Lost years of Jesus Christ.